When we start chess, we have a very particular goal. That is to get a FIDE rating. That is step one in our ambitions of becoming a great chess player. It puts us on the world map. We have a personal profile on the World Chess Federation website. We can show it off to our friends. We can, boast about it. I am a federated player. Are you? You're not? Oh my god, you're such a noob. And we can consistently roast our friends, so that's just a bonus of it. On the other hand, it can be a matter of stress sometimes, especially if you're not able to get it. You might not be as strong yet, or maybe you're not able to play tournaments because of COVID. But regardless of the situation, this video is just to motivate you and to tell you how you can possibly achieve your FIDE rating and what skills are most important. So first of all, I want to share my own story because I think you will perfectly realize that anybody, absolutely anybody, can get a FIDE rating. There is no limitation, no extra talent that you need to make this work. So I'll share the story of my first chess tournament. Now, this was when I had not even played chess ever. I had not learned it from anybody. I had just learned how the pieces move from my own mom. And I played this tournament. This was a district tournament. So this is my first chess tournament ever. And my opponent starts with the move e4. I just know that you have to develop your pieces. I don't know how. I don't know about how important the center is. So I play a move a5 here because I think developing the rook is a good idea. So he responds with the move bishop to c4. And now I realize that the bishop controls a6, so I can't really play rook a6. So now I compromise and play the move h5 now. The idea is to get this rook out, and my opponent calmly just plays queen to f3. So it's very obvious what he's trying to do. It will be to you right now, but it wasn't to me at all. And I just randomly played the move knight to c6, and suddenly after queen f7, I realized I was lost and it was game over. My king has nowhere to go, and I could not believe it at all. This was round one of the tournament. In round two, my opponent simply did not show up. I had the white pieces and I got a bye in that round. And in the third round, again, I was facing some other player and he also started with e4. This time I started with the move b6. So I thought I'm going to, develop my pieces in a very confined way and not develop my rook on a6, which is not really possible. So he played the move bishop to c4. And I played the move bishop to b7. Now this guy was very smart. He found a new way of checkmating me. He played the move queen to h5, and the threat is very obvious, of course. I, like a noob, captured the pawn on e4, and after queen f7, I had been checkmated in 4 moves in 2 games in a row. And I thought, well, I can't play chess. I don't know how to play this game. But then something happened. I went back home. It was the end of day 1. I had 1 out of 3 points, and I realized there was something of a pattern here which I'm missing. What is actually this pattern? I could not realize it at that moment. I went back home. I looked at the chessboard. I moved the pieces. Okay, the bishop goes to c4, the queen goes to f3, and the idea is to attack f7. And next day I was playing against some other guy, and I was white this time. I played e4. He played the move c6. I played the move bishop to c4. He played the move a5 with probably the intention to try to trap my bishop like this. I simply played the move queen f3. He played b5, and this time I was the one to 4-move checkmate him. And this is why you have to just keep working on your chess. I got checkmated in 4 moves twice in a single day in my first chess tournament ever. And well, now you can see on the next day itself how I checkmated my opponent in the exact same way. And the best part about this is, literally just exactly 1 year later from this position, from being 4-move checkmated, being scholars mated twice in a day, 1 year later, I won my first game against a rated player who had a FIDE rating of 1834. And I destroyed him in a chess game, and that game helped me to get my FIDE rating. I remember when I came out of the tournament hall after defeating that 1800 rated guy, my friends were surprised. They could not believe it. I had defeated a FIDE rated player. When I went to school next day, so the tournaments were in the afternoon, I used to go to school, and my friends were like surprised. Like, there was a huge pool of people around me who used to play chess. How did you do it? Oh my god, really? Did this really happen? No, you're joking. You're joking. No, you're joking. Oh, nobody could believe it. And you can definitely achieve the same. So all you have to do is keep practicing, first of all. Second, play federated tournaments once the COVID situation gets better. And third, keep learning every single day. You have to learn from your own games. As Gary Kasparov said, this is the greatest tool for self-improvement, and you will definitely get a filter rating. So don't worry, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.